If you have a feeding tube that goes into the small intestine, you must use a pump to deliver formula at a slow, continuous feeding rate. This is because the small intestine cannot hold as much formula as the stomach. A feeding pump controls the flow of formula. When using a pump, the general steps are as follows. However, always follow your healthcare team or the pump manufacturer's instructions. Prime the feeding set following manufacturer's instructions. If your feeding set has a clamp, open it completely. Remove the cap from the end of the feeding set. Connect the feeding set to the pump. Hang the filled feeding container or place it in an ambulatory carrier. Turn on the pump and set the flow rate. Insert the tip of the feeding set into the feeding tube. Start the pump. After the feeding container is empty or dose has been fed, stop the pump. If your healthcare professional has told you to take extra water after feedings, pour the prescribed amount into the container. Start the pump. When the water is gone, stop the pump. After each pump feeding, flush the feeding tube as recommended by your healthcare professional. Ask your healthcare professional about caring for the container and feeding set between feedings, and how often you should replace them.